Once seen as the undisputed king of the skies, Boeing is now facing one of the most challenging periods in its history. Once a symbol of American engineering dominance, Boeing has in recent years struggled to maintain its edge, while its European rival, Airbus, continues to climb. But why is Boeing falling behind? What went wrong? And why are some major airlines choosing to avoid Boeing aircraft altogether? To understand Boeing's decline, we need to go back to the turning point, the Boeing 737 MAX crisis. In 2018 and 2019, two devastating crashes, Lion Air Flight 610 and Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302, killed 346 people and shook global confidence in Boeing. The culprit was traced back to a software system called MCAS, Maneuvering Characteristics Augmentation System, which forced the plane's nose downward in response to sensor readings, ultimately causing both planes to crash. The fallout was massive. The 737 MAX was grounded worldwide for nearly 2 years. Investigations revealed serious flaws in Boeing's safety culture, regulatory oversight, and internal processes. Critics accused the company of prioritizing speed to market and cost-cutting over passenger safety, especially in the rush to compete with Airbus's fuel-efficient A320neo. While Boeing struggled to fix the 737 MAX and win back trust, Airbus surged ahead. Its A320neo family not only gained orders but also gained customer confidence. Airlines looking to modernize their fleets increasingly lean toward Airbus, a company perceived as more stable, reliable, and transparent during that turbulent period. The damage to Boeing's reputation didn't stop there. Further delays hit the Boeing 777X, and issues were also discovered in the Boeing 787 Dreamliner production line, including structural flaws, quality control concerns, and FAA investigations. These problems led to delivery delays and financial strain. At the same time, Airbus was not only delivering more aircraft, it was innovating faster and building stronger partnerships with global airlines. This shift has been visible in airline choices around the world. Some carriers have publicly or quietly moved away from Boeing aircraft, either due to safety concerns, delivery issues, or a preference for Airbus's more modern design. For instance, Qatar Airways has invested heavily in Airbus jets, especially the A350 and A321neo. AirAsia, one of the largest low-cost carriers in Asia, operates an all-Airbus fleet. EasyJet and Wizz Air, two of Europe's fastest-growing budget airlines, rely entirely on Airbus aircraft. In India, Indigo, now the world's largest operator of the A320neo family, has avoided Boeing narrow-bodies altogether. Even in the US and where Boeing once had firm dominance, there are signs of diversification. Delta Airlines, which historically leaned toward Airbus in the past 2 decades, recently placed orders for more A321neos and A350s. Meanwhile, Boeing's key customers like Southwest and Ryanair continue to operate 737s, but have voiced concerns over production delays and transparency. So why are some airlines pulling away from Boeing? The answer comes down to a mix of trust, performance, and reliability. In the high-stakes world of aviation, aircraft safety and availability are non-negotiable. Airlines can't afford to ground jets due to manufacturing flaws or regulatory setbacks. Airbus's reputation for consistency and its head start with the A320neo program gives it an edge, especially among cost-conscious carriers looking for efficiency and predictability. That's not to say Boeing is finished. Far from it. The company still holds a massive backlog of orders, and many of its jets, especially the 777 and 787, remain industry workhorses. Boeing is also working hard to recover, ramping up quality control, investing in innovation, and trying to win back trust from both regulators and airline customers. But rebuilding that trust will take time. Boeing's fall behind Airbus isn't just about 1 or 2 bad planes. It's about a deeper cultural and operational reckoning. To catch up, Boeing will need to show that it's not only committed to safety and excellence, but also capable of delivering on its promises in an era where airlines have more choices than ever before. As passengers, we may not always know which aircraft we're flying on, but for airlines, these decisions are strategic, and the consequences can shape the future of global aviation. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment below. Do you trust Boeing jets, or do you prefer flying with Airbus? Let us know what you think.